Please be seated. Good morning and welcome to the University of Manchester and to the Whitworth Hall for this graduation ceremony. In particular, I'd like to welcome our graduands from the School of Social Sciences. It's your magnificent achievement and hard work that we celebrate today. I would also like to welcome your families, friends and supporters, many of whom I know will have travelled long distances to be here today. We welcome you to the university and thank you for your help, support and encouragement of our graduands during their studies. The building in which we now sit dates back to 1902 when it was part of Owens College. Named after Sir Joseph Whitworth, it was the last building to be constructed to create the University Quadrangle and was opened by His Royal Highness, the Prince of Wales, later to become King George V. The university's origins, however, go back considerably further to 1824 and the Manchester Mechanics Institution, founded during the First Industrial Revolution by Manchester entrepreneurs to meet the shortage of skilled men and women to run and manage their businesses which were then the envy of the world. Their purpose was clear. It was to promote the learning of scientific and artistic principle. But demonstrating the foresight that already made them prosperous, they argued that it was vital that that learning was linked to work. This remains one of the university's basic objectives and why repeated surveys of major UK employers show that Manchester is one of the most highly regarded universities for the employability of its students. Those of you graduating today draw on this legacy and you've given yourself a competitive advantage investing in your future by studying here for a degree. Today that investment is realised and your achievement in completing your degree cannot be underestimated, and you, your families, friends and supporters can rightly feel proud of your accomplishment. After several years of study, during which time there will have been many memorable highlights, today is a landmark day for you. In many ways, the recent history of this university mirrors your path to graduation, and you will have seen or even been part of some of the key events over the past few years. Many of you will have been studying here when today's university was created from the combination of UMIST and the Victoria University of Manchester, with Her Majesty the Queen granting us our Royal Charter in October 2004. In the same way that you're about to embark on a new phase of your life after graduation, October 2004 marked a new phase in the life of higher education here in Manchester. For building on a history stretching back more than 175 years, the new combined university created one of the finest universities in Europe and is now positioned to become one of the best in the world. Already this excellence can be seen. This year, the university had the dual honour of being named as the University of the Year in the inaugural Times Higher Education Supplement Awards, whilst our students were winners of the BBC University Challenge competition, beating off Trinity Hall, Cambridge in the final. During the year, the university appointed Nobel laureate Joseph Stiglitz to head our new multidisciplinary centre for research into poverty and poverty reduction. A £25 million building was completed and opened by Lord Sainsbury, housing state-of-the-art laboratories, which will help research and eventually treat tissue and human organ defects. And the university continues to remain the most popular university with undergraduate students, with over 62,000 applications this year for some 7,500 places, as well as a major destination for students studying at postgraduate level. I recount these achievements to remind us all of the very high level of attainment that must be reached by graduates of this university, and to place in context their personal achievement in completing their studies and graduating today. I'm also pleased to report that despite recent industrial action that you may have read about in the national media, this university did not cancel any examinations and maintained the scholarly integrity of the examination process and the value of a degree from the University of Manchester. You, our graduands, and your supporters here today, and indeed around the world, therefore have every right to be proud of your achievement. As graduates from the University of Manchester, you're joining a very distinguished Hall of Fame. In fact, no fewer than 22 of our former staff and students have gone on to be Nobel Prize winners, whilst many other graduates can be found in senior positions in business, politics, sport and the arts. Your job prospects, having graduated from the University of Manchester, will be second to none, because employers around the world recognise the value of the certificate that you will receive later. You're also members of a huge family. Universities, of course, are all about people, and it's the students and staff that make the university what it is. Today, we're honouring your contribution to that family, for each of you have enriched the university in your own unique way. Your degree is a hugely important milestone, and you should celebrate your success. But this is the beginning of a journey and not the end. At the end of this ceremony, you will join a new community of more than 200,000 University of Manchester graduates living and working around the world. The University of Manchester Alumni Association will help you remain in contact with the university and with each other through reunions and networking, through the alumni magazine and the internet. I do hope you'll make use of the many benefits and services that the association offers, and that you will enjoy meeting up with one another and with us again in the future. As alumni, you'll also be able to help the university and future students in many ways, as ambassadors of the university, or perhaps helping to arrange student placements and employment in the future. The Alumni Association is also active overseas with many branches. So please don't make today your last contact with the university. Do keep us updated with your news and achievements, and remember that our doors are always open to you. And so, in closing, on behalf of the university, I congratulate all of you who are graduating here today on your excellent academic achievement, and wish you every success in your future careers. Now let us proceed with the award of the degrees.
Vice President, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Economic and Social Studies with honours, Joanna Haley Aarons.
Congratulations, Joanna. Well done.
Matthew James Adams.
Congratulations, Matthew. Well done.
Angel Agil.
Congratulations, Joanna.
Asifa Ahmed.
Congratulations, Asifa. Well done.
Imran Ahmed.
Congratulations, Imran. Well done.
Naha Ajura.
Congratulations, Naha. Well done.
Gregory James Azelwood.
Congratulations, Gregory. Well done.
Brenda Yvonne Okumu.
Congratulations, well done.
Amira Al-Saabi.
Congratulations, Amira. Well done.
Husnara Ali.
Congratulations, Susanna. Well done.
Cheryl Gail Alfonsi.
Congratulations. Well done.
Jehal Jamil Alassar Afi. Mohammed Fawaz Amin Uddin.
Congratulations, Mohammed. Well done.
Joa Batista Amorim Tuetu.
Congratulations. Very well done.
Gianda Ann.
Congratulations. Very well done.
Gareth John Anderson.
Congratulations, Gareth. Well done.
Robert Douglas Charles Anderson.
Congratulations, Robert. Well done.
Timothy David Anderson.
Congratulations, Timothy. Well done.
Mohammed Zahad Anwar.
Congratulations, Mohammed. Well done.
Amrit Arjan. Benjamin David Armitage.
Congratulations, well done.
Louise Jane Armstrong.
Congratulations, Louise. Well done.
James David Asinda.
Congratulations,
Gemma
James. Well done.
Victoria Aubrey.
Congratulations, well done.
Daniel Paul Olick.
Congratulations.
Christopher John Julian Ayres.
Congratulations, Christopher. Well done.
Jeju Ba. Elizabeth
Congratulations,
Frances Bacon.
Congratulations,
Janji
Elizabeth. Well done.
Bay. Richard James Bailey. Philip Mark Baker.
Congratulations. Well done.
Andriana Rani Banga.
Congratulations.
Layla Bari. Brenda Audrey Bastian. Sarah Jane Bates.
Congratulations, Sarah.
Thomas Beard.
Congratulations, Tom. Well done.
Thomas David John Beck.
Congratulations, Tom.
Alan James Beebe.
Congratulations, Adam. Well done.
Michelle Bierman.
Congratulations, Michelle. Well done.
Edward Samuel Bentley.
Congratulations, Edward. Well done.
Dwayne Aaron Basin.
Congratulations, Dwayne. Well done.
Jacob Bindman.
Congratulations, Jacob.
Frances Ellen Booth.
Congratulations, Francis. Well done.
Sebastian John Bow.
Congratulations, Scotland. Well done.
Christopher Bowen.
Congratulations, Christopher. Well done.
Daniel Bower.
Congratulations, Daniel. Well done.
Dan Boyer. Difan Kai. Samantha Callender.
Congratulations.
Zoe Cantle.
Congratulations, Zoe. Well done.
Michaela Jane Carmen.
Congratulations, Michaela. Well done.
Justin Lorraine Carey.
Congratulations.
Alistair Chapman. Michaelis Charalumbus. Bingji Chen. Jing Cynthia Chen. Zen Chen. Louise Marie Cheshire.
Congratulations, Louise. Well done.
Gina Chow.
Congratulations, Gina. Well done.
Charlotte Allison Churchman.
Congratulations, Charlotte. Well done.
Sympha-Rose Amanda Clarice.
Congratulations. Well done.
Christopher Robert John Clark. Keith Robert Coaksworth.
Congratulations, Keith. Well done.
Andrew David Cohen.
Congratulations, Andrew.
Martin Andrew Colclough.
Congratulations, Martin. Well done.
Michael Luke Collins. Kirsten Julia Confat. Stacey Cosbert. Adam Daniel Cotter. Edward Coulson.
Congratulations, Edward. Well done.
Ian Graham Cowan.
Congratulations.
Richard James Corshaw.
Congratulations, Richard. Well done.
Lydia Jeanette Cross. Hoi Ang Dang. Lee Gavin Davis. Francis Mashika da Alwikas. Commander de Silva Wagerante. Vivek Dur. Arthur Dont.
Congratulations, Arthur. Well done. Thank you.
Emily Louise Dickinson.
Congratulations, Emily. Well done.
Robert Dolan. Paul Dolignac.
Congratulations, Paul. Well done.
Philippa Donahue. Kim Nicholas Draper. Simon David Duval. Emily Edwards. Solomon Edwin.
Congratulations, Johnson. Well done.
David Seven Ursifer.
Congratulations, David. Well done.
Bethan Sarah Evans. Daniel Edward Fairs.
Congratulations, Daniel. Well done.
Simon Farr.
Congratulations, Simon.
Adam Jonathan Fedder.
Congratulations, Adam.
Kevin John Fielding.
Congratulations, Kevin. Well done.
Nicola Fortum. Yang Bai Fu.
Well done.
James Robert Fuggle. On Na Fung. Anoop Ganji. Frances Ruth Gardner. Richard Geshersh. Ramzan Gaffor. Humayun Hukasudin Goshi.
Congratulations. Well
Sarah Jennifer Alexandra Giblin.
Congratulations, Sarah. Well done.
Andrew James Gillian.
Congratulations, Andrew. Well done.
Farida Gretel Gonzalez Henrietta.
Congratulations. Well done.
Martin Stewart Gray.
Congratulations, Martin. Well done.
Sarah Elizabeth Gray. Mark Stewart Green. Peter David Greenway. Jane Grice. Nan Gu. Laura Jane Habujani.
Congratulations, Laura. Well done.
Norfa Rinza Rahula Haja Ziani.
Congratulations. Well done.
Umair Muhammad. Hao Han.
Congratulations. Well done.
Christopher James Hancocks.
Well done, Christopher. Well done. Congratulations.
Daniel William Harding.
Congratulations, Daniel. Well done.
Suzanne Elizabeth Harrison.
Congratulations, Susan. Well done.
Katie Jane Hart.
Congratulations, Kevin.
James Terence Hartles.
Congratulations.
Philip Edward Hayward. Emily Jane Hill. Patrick John Hillard.
Congratulations, Patrick. Well done.
Craig James Hind.
Congratulations. Well done.
Warren Neil Hindle.
Congratulations, Warren. Well done.
Elizabeth Ann Hogg.
Congratulations, Elizabeth. Well done.
Thomas James Hone.
Congratulations.
Laura Hopper. Joseph Howard.
Congratulations. Well done.
Lulu Hung. Hung.
Congratulations. Well
Craig
done.
Hughes.
Congratulations. Well done.
Owain David Hughes.
Congratulations. Well done.
Kelvin Stephen Humphreys.
Congratulations. Well done.
Deng Jing Ho.
Congratulations.
Alexander Hutchings.
Congratulations, Alex.
John Hyde.
Congratulations.
Asha Odedra. Jing Zing.
Congratulations. Well done.
And for the degree of
Congratulations.
Bachelor of Arts in Economic and Social Studies, Paulette Angela Estherm.
Congratulations. Paul.
And for the degree of Bachelor of Economic Sciences with honours, Shahir Asnad Ahmad. Sunit
Congratulations.
Amin. Abulono Modu Pioro Asulua. Stuart Peter Coakley. Matthew
Congratulations,
James
Stuart. Well done.
Cunningham. Rishi
Congratulations, Matthew. Well
Datani.
Congratulations. Well done.
Jonathan Michael W. Davis.
Congratulations, Jonathan. Well done.
Dipinga Singh Dillon.
Congratulations, Paul.
Lucy Hannah Dillon.
Congratulations, Lucy.
Gareth Elliott.
Congratulations.
Yang
Gareth. Well done.
Goa.
Congratulations.
Alexander Stewart Hodge.
Congratulations, Alexander. Well done.
Robert Allen Johnson.
Congratulations, Robert. Well done.
Mie Lee. Quinn Lee.
Congratulations. Well done.
Keiyan Liang.
Congratulations.
Anant
Well done.
Kumar Lumbuchia.
Congratulations. Well done.
Hugh Min Lin.
Congratulations.
Siama Sophie Malik.
Congratulations.
Henry Marshall.
Congratulations.
Nicola
Well done.
Jane Mitchell.
Congratulations, Nicola. Well done.
David Morgan.
Congratulations, David. Well done.
Jonathan James Murray.
Congratulations, Jonathan.
Naomi Kate Musgrave.
Congratulations. Well done.
Hong King Najum.
Congratulations. Well done.
New Dong Najum.
Congratulations. Well done.
Say Ning.
Congratulations, well done.
Pravin Shailesh Patel. Mark
Well done.
Jonathan Petty. Christopher
Well done.
James Pope. Dilraj Singh Ria.
Congratulations.
Jaminda Zambi. Adnan
Congratulations.
Sikar.
Congratulations, well done.
Wee Sun Sui.
Congratulations,
Ruth
well done.
Elizabeth Smith.
Congratulations, Ruth, well done.
Stephen James Smith.
Congratulations, Stephen, well done.
S.T. Tang.
Congratulations, well done.
David Michael Tucker.
Congratulations, David, well done.
Rose Therese Melody van der Pew.
Congratulations, David, well done.
Neil Walker.
Congratulations, Neil, well done.
James Wilson.
Congratulations, David, well done.
Yoi Ying Young. Mohammed Wanka Yahan.
Congratulations, David, well done.
And for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Economic and Social Studies by part-time study with honours, Carolyn Glynn.
Congratulations, Karen, and very well done. Today we have celebrated the award of your degrees. Congratulations. On behalf of the University of Manchester, I extend to each of you our very best wishes for the future. I now declare the ceremony closed. I hope you enjoy the rest of this special day and have a safe journey home. Thank you. Will you please stand?